you've got your Lions jersey. I saw that on the Twitch stream, and I got my
Colts.
Colts number 18.
Why can't
They both. I'm not gonna lie, both jerseys look a little tighter than I'm sure
this?
they were on us before.
This one was purposely bought tight. I got a medium, or maybe it's
Why?
what is it? Why? Because I hate. Yeah, it's a medium. I don't know, because I hate fucking the baggy jerseyness of the fucking
This guy.
football.
Okay. Well, whatever. Guy doesn't like looking like a gangster.
All right. Well, I mean, if you want to jump into it,
Yeah.
I guess
so
we can start off. Buddy, tomorrow's the
Thursday
big
night.
day.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. This is exciting. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I just hope the season can end, or not end. Doesn't end.
I mean, I'm sure it will. You've been watching Hard Knocks?
I've only seen like the first episode.
They've been doing. I've actually. This is the first time I've watched every episode so far.
This guy
They're actually doing like a lot to counteract it.
Yeah, I know it's crazy,
but
I think they
with so many people.
They did all like how many? I think one person was confirmed with COVID with like all the tests they did like last week or something like that, which is good.
Yeah, so I mean, they're trying to do everything they can, but obviously the amount of personnel and the amount of players, it's more than like any sport, right?
Yeah.
What do you have, 50, 53, 55-man roster?
Yeah, plus all the coaches
and practice squad
and all that. Yeah, it's that's why I'm like, will it end?
Everyone in the facility is taking care of it, and they're not doing this in like a single location, right? So it's like
it'll be interesting to see how it pans out.
They're traveling, you know what I mean? So all of the catering, everything, like all the caterers, all the prep, everything, everybody's got to get tested, or like, yeah, it's kind of crazy to me. Anyways,
let's hope they
let's get started. We said it like 4 times already. Tomorrow is Texas Chiefs. I assume we're both going with
yeah,
Chiefs.
We are. I want it to be a close game, and I hope what's his name, Johnson can go back to form. David Johnson can go back to form.
No,
to what he. Why not? I could see him.
Not with that O line.
Okay, maybe not, but I mean, he was once good with the Cardinals' garbage O line before he was hampered with injuries. So
yeah, it's possible. I just don't see it.
I'm saying I want him to be successful again because he was a fucking exciting player to watch.
Okay, well, tomorrow's not going to be that day.
But you never know. Buddy, Watson's dumping it down.
I think it's be like the Chiefs are going to crush them. The only reason I don't think if it possibly won't be a blowout, it'll be because both teams are rusty and there was no preseason.
Yeah, I think week 1 is gonna be fucking disaster. Honestly, in terms of like play, I think I feel like defense is gonna be so fucking bad.
They're gonna be so tired.
Across the whole board, just like not playing together.
And by like the third quarter, they're gonna be so tired, dude.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, but I honestly think that Mahomes is gonna shred that Texans.
Yeah,
defense.
I've got.
Because I don't think did Texans add anyone?
They got Brandon Cooks.
Okay, I mean on defense.
First round pick.
Anyone
on defense?
Like I don't think.
Didn't they get worse?
Yeah, because they didn't.
They got rid of the corner, right? I can't remember. God, what kind of pick? I can't even remember the names.
They got Bradley Roby.
Yeah, they got Bradley Roby,
which I mean I don't think is gonna be anything.
Yeah. I mean they lost Clowney. They don't have JJ Watt.
I mean JJ Watt's back, but it'll only be.
Sorry, they lost Clowney, but they only have JJ Watt.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really like I can't see them beating the defending Super Bowl champions, who got even better.
The only way I can see them winning is if this is just like an offensive showdown and literally everyone on the Texans like performs like well, like what they should. Like if like Brandon Cooks and like Will Fuller play like how they're supposed to, and David Johnson plays well, I could see it being a close game, but I don't think that's gonna happen, especially week
I don't
one.
know, man.
But I don't
They
see
added.
anyone. I don't really see anyone on their defense that's gonna stop Mahomes.
Well, the Chiefs added depth to their defensive line. They've got Chris Jones already. Got
They don't have good corners though, right? The
Frank
Chiefs.
Clark.
I feel like that's
No, no, but I mean, they got good safeties. I don't think. I don't think it'll be. I don't even think it's going to be a close fight. I think it's going to be a blowout by the Chiefs.
I mean, let's hope it's a close one just for entertainment purposes. But I agree with you.
What do you, am I typing anything? Where?
You're not typing it. You already typed in Chiefs.
Okay, so Chiefs. So go Ravens Browns.
All right. I want to pick the Browns if they play how they're supposed to play, but it's the Browns, so I'm going with the Ravens.
Well, honestly, I got the Browns in this one.
Oh, we have
This will be the first one where we. I just. What did I have here in my notes? I put. They actually have a coach this year. They look good. They really changed up that team. They only added to it, right?
I mean, they did, but they did the same thing last year too, right?
An O-line. They got Mayfield and O-line. Their defense is still really good, and it's always a tough battle in the AFC North, no matter who it is.
I definitely think this game's going to be closer than like people think.
Yeah,
but
I think it will be a really close game. Yeah.
But I just think Lamar Jackson and that offense is just going to steamroll them. I hope not, though, because I want to see the Browns do well.
I just they don't.
They have like too much fucking talent on their team not to do well, and it's like
the Browns.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
Ugh.
I mean,
like,
I doubted them last year. I was like the one person among us who was like, "Yeah, no, the Browns are gonna be shit." Even with that team, but that was because they had no O line. I think their O line got better, and with Landry and not even Adele, but Landry is a really good. Adele kind of has deteriorated the last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And Mayfield's not the best, but I mean, if he has time, he can still do well. They have an insane backfield, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, they do.
2 starting running backs, and on any team, Hunt is a starting running back, Chubb's a starting running back, and a really solid defense. And I think the Ravens got worse. They lost Earl Thomas. That was a big spot. They got the linebacker though in the draft.
Queen, yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Queen, but
I mean, they also got what's his name, Calais Campbell and Derek Wolfe, who like.
Calais Campbell, yeah, their line, their front seven's solid, but their secondary really took a beating, and I just don't trust Marcus Peters. He's a big playmaker, but he doesn't make the little plays, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the safeties is where they're really gonna struggle, but I don't know who I don't know if these are rookies. Like, I don't know who Deshaun Elliott is. But
let me see who they got.
Deshaun Elliott and Chuck Clark. Chuck Clark sounds familiar.
I don't know, but yeah, what's his name?
But like Marlon Humphreys is a fucking beast. Like
Jimmy Smith is old. Marlon Humphreys solid. Marcus Peters, like I said.
But he's a wild card.
He's too inconsistent. So I think in a close battle, I think the Browns take this one.
Fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. I'll say that much.
So what do you got next? Packers Vikings.
Yeah.
I got the Vikings in this.
Yeah, me too.
Oops, Viking dip. I'm at 28%. Can we make it?
Oh god. But this guy's gonna have to run and get his charger.
No, I have to. Yeah, I'll just. It's right here. I'll plug it in.
All right. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention we're gonna be doing the same thing as we did last time with pick lock.
Yeah, I can see that there.
Yeah. So if you remember, if you get it right, it's 2 points.
Okay.
or you get like an extra point, so 1 point essentially. And if you get it wrong, you get -2 points.
Cool. So who do you got for the Vikes? You got the
I have Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
I kind of talked
I
about the
wonder
Browns.
why. Because maybe after all this time, the Packers have still decided not to give Aaron Rodgers any weapons.
Yeah.
They
Well, they
decide.
have Lazard.
Yeah,
That was
great,
my
but
only
like,
note for the Packers is that they have Lazard and there's a lot of upside, a really big body receiver.
yeah, but I mean,
He
like,
just doesn't make a lot of catches, and he's not very clutch.
I don't think he's like I feel like if he was on another team, he'd be like a third or fourth string receiver.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the worst receiving cores that.
Like he has
Uh,
Devontae Adams, who's probably gonna get doubled.
yeah, but they used to have Cobb. They used to
Well, I know
have
that. So don't know.
Nelson.
They had everyone.
Like this is probably one of the worst that Rodgers. I would be surprised if Rodgers actually finishes the season as a Packer.
Oh God, I hope. I hope.
Honestly, week 8 is the trade deadline.
Yeah,
Why would you trade up to get Jordan Love
yeah, I don't know.
to sit him for 2 years? It doesn't seem maybe old Packers, but you know,
Yeah, man. Let's be honest. Aaron Rodgers is not what he once was. Um.
I would never count out Aaron
Well,
Rodgers.
no. Obviously, you're never gonna count him out, but like, he's not in that peak that he was. Like, I feel like he's definitely tapered off. Whether that's coaching or no playmakers on his
I mean,
team.
Tom Brady didn't look amazing last year,
Well, yeah,
but he had no one to throw to, right? You
but
still
I mean,
need receivers.
he's never had anyone to throw to.
And I don't know if I would call winning 13 games uh, tapering off.
Well, no, but I mean,
Going to the
compared to
NFC Championship.
he was not himself.
Okay.
I don't. He wasn't as accurate. Like he had a decent season, but it wasn't like anything crazy. I feel like if
Yeah.
anything, it was like their defense that like was really surprising. Because the fucking two
Well,
Smith,
the secondary
the
is
two
terrifying.
Smith guys they fucking signed ended up actually doing really well.
Mhm. On the other side of the ball, well, I mean, let's not ignore Aaron Jones, but I don't think he's going to be. He was the difference maker last year,
Yeah.
right? Like the Packers had a run game for the first time, so maybe they're going to go that route, and Aaron Rodgers won't have to pass as much. I still think the Vikings take this. Their defense is too good. If Dalvin Cook is healthy, they did get worse at receiver. They lost Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, but Justin Jefferson's a solid pickup.
He's okay, but he's not Stephon Diggs.
No, but
and Thielen, I don't think Thielen is a number one.
oh, I think Thielen's better than Diggs.
I disagree.
I can see that. I don't know. I always thought Diggs was like way overrated. Not overrated, but like people had him as like a top 5 like wide receiver, and I'm like, no.
I put him top 10.
Yeah,
I put him over Thielen.
I don't know. I wouldn't, but that's what. Oh God, so
What?
weird. I looked at you talking on my chat, or not my chat, my like phone, and you were like talking, but there was no sound, and I was like, oh God, is my fucking thing not working?
Like this?
No, it's just because of the delay, and I'm fucking looking at my stupid ass
Oh, I see.
like phone.
Okay, so we got Vikings, both Vikings. Bears, Lions. I didn't get that far in this.
Buddy, you know who I'm going with.
Are you gonna go Bears?
Yeah. Buddy, the Bears can go to hell for all I care.
You're gonna take the Lions in this? Is the Lions at home?
Doesn't matter this season.
Yeah.
There's like no crowd. There's like 5
So
teams.
what?
I don't know.
They're gonna put,
I think they're at
Cowboys.
home. Yeah, I know, but I'm still taking the Lions, whether or not.
You got the Lions. Is Nick Foles starting?
No, Trubisky starting.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, man. That offense is straight doo doo, but that defense is like a nightmare fuel. They got Eddie Jackson, Deshaun Gibson, Roquan Smith, Khalil Mack. Oh my God. I don't. That defense is terrifying.
I
It's like
mean,
the Bears of old, you know.
their fucking defense last year was garbage. Everyone,
So
you
why would you take the Lions?
uh, I think we've improved a lot. I think our offense is way too good this year. On paper, on paper we are stacked at offense. Um, I just don't think the Bears have enough talent on offensive side. They have what's his name, fucking Allen Robinson, who's fucking good. Montgomery
Mm-hmm.
is out, I believe, or if he does play, he's gonna be banged up
Yeah,
because of
I think it's
his
questionable.
like quad. And I don't think fucking Cohen is a every down back that you want there. Uh,
No, he's a receiving back, right?
I mean, I will say with the Lions defense, it will be interesting to see how our secondary does now that we've like revamped it. But our fucking pass rush is
We got worse.
if we were, I would say we got better, but we did lose Darius Slay, but you replaced Slay with fucking what's his name,
Okuda.
Trufant and Okuda, which I'll take. Tracy Walker took a big leap last year for safety and is now the starter, who I expect to have an extremely good year. The only
Is
reason I
Okuda
could
starting?
he'll probably be like in and out.
Okay.
The only way I can see us losing is our pass rush, because our pass rush is fucking trash.
Non-existent.
Might fucking might as well not even be fucking a thing. And I think that if we lose, it'll be because we get absolutely no fucking pressure. But we got a new defensive coordinator this year who isn't a fucking idiot. So let's hope we don't rush fucking 3 people every fucking down.
It's an interesting It's an interesting offense against a really good defense. At least on paper, the defense looks great. I don't know. We'll see if Trubisky even finishes the game.
I mean, I
How
don't
he
know.
plays.
He's been doing well against the Lions the last like 2 years.
I'll take the Bears in this, but if with Trubisky starting, I'm not 100% on it. But I think if Foles gets in there, I think it'll be no problem against them.
This guy thinks Foles is the best quarterback of all time.
I don't know. I want to see. We haven't seen anything from Stafford in like a year.
I mean, like 8 games.
Kerryon Johnson's good. Galladay's solid. But if Stafford has to do everything by himself, DeAndre Swift, he's a rookie. We haven't seen anything from him.
Mike Peterson's gonna be the starter and just gonna carry
Peterson?
it. Yeah.
You never know though. We'll see. The division games are always tough. And they'll pump in the crowd noise. So
I'll be blasting.
I'll take it's a 50-50 for me. I'll take the Bears on this one.
Fair enough. What do we got next? Seahawks. Falcons. Oh my god. Falcons. Yeah.
I gotta Google Seahawks.
This
chart.
one, I don't even need to Google anything.
Really?
Yeah, Falcons. Are you kidding me?
Seahawks?
I'm taking Seahawks. I'm not even thinking about it.
You're taking Seahawks in this?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, they got Todd Gurley now.
Great. 2 carries a game. I said, yeah, he's a fucking.
I think he's gonna play. I think he's gonna play a little differently than the Rams did. I think he's not as banged up now. You'll be. I think we're gonna be surprised by what he does in Atlanta.
I mean, I'm sure he'll be fine, but I feel like it's gonna be like a load management thing, like where he gets like maybe like 12 carries a game, because I really don't trust.
Smith is still good though.
I don't trust that fucking knee one bit, with how many fucking issues he's had literally since college.
True. You know what? I'll take the Seahawks on this as well.
And I don't think the Falcons really added anyone on defense, did they? Like all they have is Deion Jones.
No.
And I think they have Fowler now, which I wouldn't really say is anything crazy.
I mean, he hasn't exactly exploded on this team.
Like,
didn't really do much in Jacksonville. Seahawks look to only get better and younger. I mean, we got Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf.
Who's their star? Is Carson their starter, running back?
Chris Carson, yeah, but they also have Carlos Hyde. Their weakness looks like their defense, which is weird to say for the Seahawks.
I mean, they did add what's
But
his name, Jamal Adams.
the Falcons look like fucking garbage on defense.
Body
Yeah,
Jamal
we got
Adams gonna bring
Deion
back the.
Jones, Keanu Neal. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, they're going got really. Deion Jones is like their best player by far.
Yeah, yeah.
I
They
forgot
look.
the fucking
I
Seahawks have
love
Greg Olson. That's gonna be so fucking weird.
I love that young hope. That
Oh yeah. Like who doesn't? The guy's fucking getting onside kicks left and right.
Who do we got next?
We got Eagles of Washington.
I'm gonna write this down. This my equal. Oh, there we go.
Washington football team. Where's the?
Carson Wentz is a game time decision.
Is
right?
he? I don't know.
He injured. What did he injure his wrist?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure he's questionable with a wrist injury. Again, there's all these week 1 division games.
Yeah.
Did they
This one,
front-load it like that? Did they coach it, or-
probably. I feel
Okay.
like this game's gonna be a lot closer than people think. I think the Eagles have way too many injuries right now. Carson is banged up. Alshon Jeffrey's
I think-
out. Fucking the
yeah.
what's his name? The running back is out. Their other
Jeffrey's
wide receivers out.
Um,
What's his name? Fucking Ragger or whatever his name is.
what's his name? Jalen Rager.
Yeah, he's apparently
He's
out.
out. He's
Fucking,
questionable.
I think their
Carson Wentz
safety.
looks like he's okay. Miles Sanders is questionable. Alshon Jeffrey. They have Deshaun Jackson. Jalen Rager is questionable. I think he's going to start week 2, they said.
Fuck yeah, I'm going with the upset. I can't believe I'm taking this.
I mean,
Oh god.
what did they finish last year? 10-6 or 9-7?
I think they were 9-7.
Because frankly, it wouldn't be an upset. I mean,
Well, no, but the fucking Washington's regarded as like one of the worst teams in the league.
yeah, but now they have Ron Rivera.
I mean, they have a lot of
They've
young
got Haskins,
players.
who's only getting better. And I think he's got a coach now that actually gives a shit about him. J.D. McKissick. They picked him up. They
Yeah.
got.
I think him and Gibson are gonna be like a good duo.
They're not great at receiver, but
I mean, they got fucking what's his name, McLaurin, who's a beast.
I mean they had the number 2 pick, right? Chase Young
Their defensive line is fucking
at defense.
like a monstrous.
Deron Payne is great.
Fucking Allen, Chase
They
Young,
picked up-
Montez
They
Sweat.
got Landon Collins, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Landon Collins. Solid defense. Ronald Darby.
Yeah, not bad. It's a
From,
good defense. Oh yeah, they got
from
they got
the-
Kendall Fuller too. That's not bad. That's
the
a good
Bills.
defense.
Yeah, solid defense.
Linebackers are little but I mean,
Against the banged up Eagles, which is nothing new for the Eagles, but in a division game where you have to win, honestly, I'll take Washington in this one.
but I took him in my
Probably regret it.
pro line.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, the Eagles' defense is still good, right? So
Good.
yeah,
I'd say their line is good,
yeah.
and then they
They
added
got Slay now.
they got Slay, but I
Jalen
mean,
Mills,
then everyone else is garbage.
not bad, but not great.
I don't know. Their secondary was like the worst part of last year, and I think they cut
Yeah,
someone.
They improved that.
Yeah, well, I'm saying they got Darius Slay, but then they cut their second best corner, so they essentially just replaced him with Slay. So now they don't have, or their best corner now after Slay has been cut for some reason. I was like reading like Eagles fan being like, "What the fuck are we doing? We don't have corners."
They don't like him.
But apparently not.
They're gonna put fucking what's his name in there. The coach.
God.
Do I even need to do? Do I need to Google the depth chart for the next team?
Yeah.
Coach.
I'm going with the Jags. I think it's gonna be.
Are you
big-
high? I was gonna say, my God.
Why not? Okay, I know the Colts depth chart, but I need to look at the Jags depth chart because I honestly don't think I can name anyone aside from like.
I can't hear you. You're too
Oh.
quiet.
I said I have no idea who the hell is on the Jags anymore.
The Jaguars, Gardner Minshew, DJ Chark. What's his name's on there? They got a couple good receivers.
Well, yeah, Chark and Conley are good. That fucking Lavishka guy is supposed to be pretty solid.
But my God, they completely gutted that team.
God.
The entire defense from like 3 years ago
Yeah,
is
it's
gone.
gone. I mean, like, they got fucking Allen, Clayson, fucking Clavon for solid, Miles Jack, and C.J. Henderson. That's about it.
Who did they draft? Is it Jefferson or who did they draft?
C.J. Henderson, the corner.
Henderson, yeah.
Who will be good, but I mean, he's no Ramsey.
And then there's the Colts that have a monster O-line. They picked up Phillip Rivers. Their receiving core is always a question mark. With T.Y. solid, but everyone else is super young.
Yeah, Michael Pittman was a good pickup.
But he hasn't played
I don't care what he's played. He's gonna be good. Paris Campbell. I feel like he's gonna take over Paris Campbell pretty quickly as the second.
Oh, Paris Campbell is done.
Is he?
I'm giving him. I'm done with him. What do you have, like 4 catches last year? Fuck that guy. Garbage. I might regret that this year, but we'll see.
I mean, maybe. The only thing I will say about the Colts,
really good running back now,
that you might not agree with me is I think they were stupid for fucking signing Xavier Rhodes to that contract that they gave him.
What is it, like a year?
I think it was I mean, either way, he was like one of the worst.
I
don't know. He's one of the worst corners in the league.
Yeah, but he was one of the worst. You never know. He could turn it around.
I mean, he could, but I mean, I would
we
find
need
that
corner depth, right? And we have solid safeties. We need corner depth. Our linebackers are really good. We signed, is it Aldon Smith?
No, I don't think so.
No, what the fuck's his name?
Oh, are you talking the trade? Buckner?
DeForest Buckner.
Yeah.
We traded for him. So I don't know. We need a depth at corner, and I trust in the binder.
This guy trusts.
We'll see how it goes. Got a couple of good free agents in the off season. I think they'll win this game. No contest.
Yeah, I would be shocked if the Jags somehow win this. I don't even know how they would do it, but
I don't know. What do we got next? Dolphins Patriots. Oh, this one's tough.
I honestly don't know.
Dolphins don't.
Dolphins like
starting quarterback.
What do you mean?
I think the hoodie.
They got Fitz Magic.
Yeah, but I like Cam Newton. He hasn't played in a couple of years, like for real, without injury. He hasn't played, but
I'm gonna go with Dolphins.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, Cam is still Cam. I think the Patriots will win this one.
Buddy, I don't trust Cam Newton. He's been out.
Why?
How long? I don't know. He's been injured for like now 2 years.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I know.
He's had time to rest and feel.
Yeah, but he's had time to rest last time and then came back and got injured again.
I mean, he was an MVP.
Well, I'm not gonna argue. Trust me, I'm a huge fan of Cam Newton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like those injuries really fucked him up with his shoulder. And the fucking Dolphins went out and like just revamped their whole defense with fucking Byron Jones. They fucking got Kyle Van Noy. They got fucking what's his name from the fucking oh my god, from Cleveland, Emmanuel Ogbah guy.
Yeah, but these second tier free agency signings don't always work, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Players get their payout.
Byron Jones was beast. I don't know. We'll see.
I was a solid grab. They still have Xavier Howard, Ogbah.
Their secondary is fucking, or their two corners are insane. I'll say that much. Probably one of the better tandems.
I mean, besides Jordan Howard, that offense doesn't really.
I mean, Devontae Parker is good.
Excite me.
And what's his
honestly?
name?
I mean, if Tua was in there, it'd be a different story.
But he'd never count out Fitzmagic.
I like the Pats in this one too much.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I really don't know what this game. All right. What do we got next? Jets and Bills. Okay, it's Bills.
Jets and Bills. Jets and Bills. Bills all day. I'm gonna put Bills in capitals.
This guy putting it as his lock of the week.
I think Adam Gase doesn't know what the fuck to do with Le'Veon Bell. I think Adam Gase ruined Ryan Tannehill's career.
He ruined everyone's career that he fucking coaches.
Adam
Man,
Gase,
the fact that he's still there is mind blowing.
The fact that he has a second head coach job is beyond me.
God, I remember I wanted him so bad.
Adam Gase?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He was a decent offensive coordinator.
Miami. Shit in
That was
New York.
before Miami.
He's traveling the fucking
He's a traveling
AFC
circus.
Shitting on all of the AFC East teams and just making them worse.
Buddy, tell him to come to the NFC.
They refuse to do dump down passes with Lev Bell. It boggles the mind, the offense that he does there. I don't understand it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the Bills all day because the Bills, I think, take the division too.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think that's
they got better, and they picked up Stephon Diggs. Josh Allen was only getting better. They got Stephon Diggs. Singletary's a beast. That defense is terrifying.
But I got him in fantasy, so they better do well.
What?
I said I got their defense in fantasy, so they better be fucking dominant.
I mean, that defense is scary, man. That white guy, not the white guy, but
Tre'Davious White. They got him all. Ed Oliver, fucking Tre'Davious White.
Bro, that guy injured Gronkowski. The man, or did he get injured by Gronkowski?
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I think Gronk stepped on his arm or something.
They got Jerry Hughes.
But that man can take a stomping by Gronkowski and get back up.
Yeah, good enough for me.
Yeah, Jerry Hughes is a beast now.
Yeah.
That Bills defense is terrifying.
Why they got Milano, my guy from Madden.
Who?
Matt Milano. He was my linebacker.
Am I gonna have to Google Bills depth chart? Let's see, Buffalo Bills. It's crazy to see like the Bills. Oh yeah, John Brown.
Yeah, John Brown is solid.
They only got better. Cole Beasley now, Stephon Diggs.
Well, that Zach Moss guy is gonna be good too, the rookie.
Solid offense. They got their Tremaine Edmonds is good on defense. They got Jerry Hughes. I don't know, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde. Josh Norman was a interesting grab.
They still have Norman?
Yeah, and Tre'Davious White was a solid. That defense is solid. They're a solid all-around team, and yeah, I don't think anyone else in the AFC East is like going to be close to touching them this year. I mean, maybe the Patriots, just because they're always in it, but.
Buddy, fuck the Patriots. Fuck them all. Let the fucking dynasty end.
Raiders, Panthers.
This is another fucking.
Do you have a coin?
Coin? What do you need a coin for?
Are you gonna take the Raiders?
Yeah, Panthers? Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna take the Panthers in this.
Name a. I don't know if you're being serious or if that's a joke.
You say name a good player on the Panthers?
Other than Christian McCaffrey, they got fucking two-glove Malone throwing the ball over there.
We got Teddy Bridgewater now, right?
God almighty.
Teddy B.
I don't know. I think they're gonna be.
They got one of the best coaches. Everybody's been wanting that coach for a long time, right?
I don't care what they got. I don't think they're gonna be good.
Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore. DJ Moore is a good receiver.
Yeah, he's good, but Robbie Anderson, I don't know. He's all right.
That's a decent receiving core.
I don't see them being good. They got a good young. Their secondary is a little.
And their top receiver,
iffy.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, my top receiver in the league.
I don't know. They just grabbed Derek Brown.
I mean, they can be good. I don't know. I just feel like with Teddy
What the fuck did
Bridgewater.
The Raiders didn't get anything.
The Raiders got what's his name? Henry Ruggs. That's all you
Fat
need. The
Ruggs,
legacy
right?
of
Fast motherfucker.
the legacy of what's his name lives on.
Yeah, I know. They got Henry Ruggs. They kept.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If their backup is Nathan Peterman, and they kept Derek Carr, I think that was the biggest mistake there. I think Carr is on his way out.
Well, yeah, I think so too. But
Um,
I mean, they got good offense, but you got fucking Josh Jacobs, who's good.
it's supposed to be Las Vegas Raiders, not Oakland Raiders. Sorry
Oh, I know. I keep doing
if
that.
I
Too.
said. Oh, who do they have?
On what?
They got LaMarcus Joyner and
But-
Jonathan Abram, who like didn't do anything last year.
Well, he was injured last year.
Yeah, didn't do anything, did he?
Yeah, because he was dead. But they got Cleveland Farrell.
They got worse.
They got fucking the
Other than that-
corner.
The only person, Josh Jacobs, is solid, but
Don't you
Darren
talk
Waller,
down on
again,
balls to the walls?
underperformed.
What do you mean? He was like one of the best tight ends last year.
Yeah. Let me see what his stats were.
He dominated.
Well, he looked good for a player that hadn't done anything.
Well, he came in and like dominated.
Well, let's see.
He had like what over 1,000 yards. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 1,100 yards, 3 touchdowns. Pretty good.
Yeah, I remember he was like a nobody, and then all of a sudden he
what
starts
I'm
doing
saying.
good.
Like
I know,
he
but he,
went
like,
from a no
dominated.
one to doing good, but I wouldn't say he's like
But he's
amazing. Let's see him do it again, right?
well, he'll do it. That's balls to the walls you're talking about.
Renfro it was nice. Aguilar is nothing to write home about.
He's dropping passes left and
We
right.
got Brian Edwards,
I don't
who
know.
could be pretty good.
We'll see. If all the young fucking players on Panthers defense pan out, I think they'll be good. But that's if they pan out, because they have a lot of fucking.
I like the Panthers in this one. I like the coach. I like what's going on there. I don't like the way they treated Cam, letting him go, but
yeah, I mean that's
besides the point. That's
stupid.
not has nothing to do with. I mean, that's old regime, right? Like, you want your quarterback in there. I get that. You want to be the coach. You want to be the GM. You want to be able to say you picked your player. And Cam hasn't really, like you said, he hasn't played in 2 years, right?
Yeah, I mean it'll be interesting, but
So.
to go with
I feel like
Bridgewater,
maybe the Christian, yeah, but I feel like maybe Christian McCaffrey is like, it's gonna be like Adrian Peterson, right? When he was on the Vikings and the quarterback was like the second, because McCaffrey can do a lot.
I know. I just hope they don't fucking run him into his death with how much they use him.
I mean, they probably will, but he doesn't seem like he's slowing down.
No, but he's fucking young.
So you got Raiders, I got Panthers. Who's left? Chargers, Bengals.
I'm going Chargers.
Well, Mike Williams, I think, might be starting. He got injured. Did you see Hard Knocks? He injured his arm.
Yeah, he got injured. I didn't see it in Hard Knocks. I just saw it when I was drafting. I took him in one of my leagues. But he went like in the last round, and I was like, okay, no one's gonna take him because he's injured. Buddy, scoop him up.
He's hurt. Herbert's not starting with their Tyrod Taylor starting. Eckler's always great. Derwin James.
He's out for the
That's
year.
all I can name on defense. Bosa.
We got Bosa, Casey Hayward, Linville Joseph, Melvin Ingram, and then they got they got fucking Kenneth Murray. He went to Chargers. And they got Calvin Harris or Chris Harris. Calvin Harris. Not bad. Denzel Perryman.
I'm taking the Bengals in this one. My boy Burrow is going to start his career with a win.
This guy has all the faith in the Bengals.
That defense isn't great, but I think that offense is going to be surprising everybody this year in a really tough AFC North, and I like Joe Burrow. The Tiger King.
I hope he's good. For the
I
sake of
know
football.
he'll be good.
Wait, that division's going to have some quarterbacks.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. That every quarter, it's going to be like this. That division is like the solar system of the universe. Like all the planets are that we know. What am I trying to say?
I don't know what.
That doesn't make any sense. It'd be like the Earth of the universe, like the one place that has like all the good quarterbacks is the AFC North, and then like literally anywhere else in the AFC is nobody.
Buddy, and then Ben's probably gonna be gone, so there's gonna be another young quarterback there.
Yeah. Steelers go 1-15 and get Lawrence.
Oh my god. If anyone's getting Lawrence, it's gonna be the fucking Jags because they're gonna be the worst team in the league.
Gonna ruin his career. No, they're not gonna do that. They like Minshew. Minshew magic, bro.
Don't do it. I don't care how good Minshew is.
Cardinals 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
You taking 49ers?
Yeah, buddy, DeAndre Hopkins isn't gonna be enough to give the Cardinals the
win. That's a tough one.
49ers still have a great defense, great offense.
I mean, they haven't really changed. They actually improved their receiving core. Funnily enough, the worst player on that team is Garoppolo. They got Ayuk, but is he starting?
I think he's injured. I don't know. He's gonna be a game time
playing?
decision. I know Debo Samuels is out.
Let's go with the upset. I'll take the Cardinals. I like Hopkins. I like Kyler Murray. I think he's going to improve. He's improved a lot. I think he's going to look good. That defense is going to make them look like shit, but I think they'll still win. Kenyon Drake is solid. Really good receiving core. Defense, we'll see, but I'll give it to the Cardinals on this one. It's a division game. They gave the 49ers problems last year, too.
I did. I mean, I did take him in my point spread.
Yeah, to cover. So it should be a close game, but I think the Cardinals will take this one. So, I mean, obviously, the 49ers would be the smart choice.
I mean, yes, that is.
Because, frankly, they look Super Bowl right? Super Bowl contenders, so.
Yeah, that division's going to be a fucking mess.
Yeah. We got Bucs Saints. Ooh, this is the game that I'm probably the most excited for. Tom Brady's debut in the NFL as on another team.
That's gonna be so fucking weird. It's gonna be the.
I know. I mean
weirdest.
That 15% warning. I'm like, oh, it's all right. We can do this.
Potty, we got time.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I'm giving this to the Bucs. I think they're gonna come out blazing. I think they're gonna have probably gonna be like what 6-2 going into the week 8 or week 9. I think they're going to be really good. The Saints are solid, but they didn't look great in the playoffs. Drew Brees, we'll see how much he lasts. I don't think he's going to do great in this game. Because that defense was really good last year for the Bucs. With all the turnovers, they still kept the Bucs in a lot of games that they should have been out of. With all of those turnovers, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, with all of those, I can't tell because like all I can see is a robot. So yeah, I don't know. The Bucs, that defense kept them in a lot of games. Now they've got a quarterback that doesn't throw a lot of picks. A scary receiving core. They just bolstered that offense with Fournette. I know they got Kamara. I know they've got Emmanuel Sanders. I know they have Michael Thomas, Drew Brees. So it's going to be like a 50-point shootout. But I'm going to give this one to the Bucs. I like. They look too good.
I mean, I agree with everything you're saying, but for the Saints. I think the Saints have overall a better team, so that's why I'm going with them. And
really?
I mean, they have the better defense. I think their offenses are pretty similar. I don't think Gronk is going to be good.
That's okay.
He literally was banged up, took a year off. I don't think he's just going to come back and be like amazing. But you never know. It'll be interesting. I want to see their running back situation because they fucking Fournette. You never know with Fournette. One day he looks amazing, then next day he looks like Trent Richardson running into the back
but that was on the Jaguars.
Okay, but it's not like the Bucs have an amazing O-line. They improved it with what's his name. No, but I'm saying
it's to do 30 carries a game.
No, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It'll be interesting to see with fucking Ronald Jones, Fournette, and they got what's his name, McCoy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna be as good as people think. And
I mean, Arians' offense is a lot of like deep drops,
I
long
know.
balls.
I know,
Right?
and that's not really what Brady's done in his career. Maybe a little bit.
No, but he did do that
But I'm saying, yeah, he did with what's his name,
with
fucking
Randy Moss, right?
McMoss. But that was also how many years ago? He's fucking older
And
now.
he also threw 50 touchdowns.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think
And you can say he's older, but like he didn't have a great season the year about that. But didn't he get MVP the year before and win a Super Bowl or go to a Super Bowl?
I believe so, but I mean, I don't know.
Or was
He's
that
not getting any
Mahomes?
younger, is what I'm trying to say. I think he'll
2
still have a
years
good
ago.
year. I think this is like the best offense he's had since like Moss days,
Ever.
and that
I
was
think this is the
probably
best offense
better
he's had
by far.
ever.
But I think if anything, their defense secondary is what's gonna be the big issue for the Bucks.
I don't know, man. They were really good last year. That defense was really good. Like I said, they had to
If
stop
Shaq Barrett
a lot of
can,
They had a lot of short fields because of Jameis Winston, right?
I need to see that again from Shaq Barrett because he like came out of nowhere and had like what he had like almost 20 sacks or something like that.
Yeah, because they're probably playing like 60% of the game.
I know, but I'm saying like if he can do that, Jason Pierre-Paul I don't think is as good as he was.
But what I mean is just they won't have to play as much, right? The running backs won't have to run as much. The defense won't have to play as much.
I'm taking the Saints. I think this is probably gonna be one of the better games of the week.
Maybe. Though. I didn't see what I like. I didn't like what I saw from Drew Brees finishing out the season when he came back after injury.
I guess, but
when the team looks better with Bridgewater,
yeah, I don't know.
I'm a little worried. He was contemplating retiring, right? Like,
but he wants that record.
Yeah. I don't think this is the week he's gonna. I think the Saints will start 0-1, and a lot of people are gonna start asking questions about is Brees done?
Buddy, they're gonna same thing they did with Brady a few years ago, and then he's gonna go off and fucking dominate.
Yep. We got Cowboys Rams.
All right, I'm going Cowboys. As much as
it go Cowboys. That receiving core is an absolute nightmare.
And then fucking Elliott.
I would argue this is probably the best offense the Cowboys has ever had. I don't give a shit what you say, Cowboy fans. Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman is shit, and that they should be so lucky to have Emmitt Smith because they wouldn't have anything without him.
I mean,
you take out Ezekiel Elliott out of this offense, that receiving core and that quarterback, that O-line, even without Travis Frederick, is still terrifying on paper, but it's still terrifying. And then you add Ezekiel Elliott to the mix. A defense that, I mean, I would imagine they allow like 20 points a game, they'll still win games.
Yeah. Did their defense improve though? Did they add anyone?
They lost Byron Jones.
Well, I know they lost Jones, but did they like add anyone?
They have Van Der Esch, who was like rookie of the year contender.
Well, I know he was really good, but
or 2 years ago.
That's the only thing that concerns me about the Cowboys because their offense is gonna be fucking amazing. But
that's what I said. It doesn't matter. They can have a defense that allows 20 points a game. It won't matter.
That's a defense that I am not liking.
What? But I'm saying it doesn't matter.
No, I know, but I'm saying that defense is not great.
Rams defense is solid. I think it's going to be a lot better than what people think. I think Rams defense is going to be one of the best in the league this year. They're going to be back to form with Jalen Ramsey. I think he's actually going to be on a team now that he actually likes to play for. And he's not getting fined for really stupid shit.
We can only hope.
He's obviously a big-headed motherfucker, but full of himself. But he's talented. You can't ignore that.
No, you cannot. He is
obviously they have the two-time
one of the better
defensive player of the year. That guy's a nightmare to stop, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you stop.
Over a lot.
But Goff is their weakness, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, they got Trayvon Diggs, right?
I believe so.
The rookie.
I have
Is
fucking.
he a rookie?
I think so. Yeah, Stephon Diggs' brother.
Yeah, they got Trayvon Diggs. We had the Don Terry Poe. Marcus Lawrence is still there. Oh yeah, Alden Smith didn't do much.
Oh no, he's been fucking. He gets suspended every other.
Their defense is clearly the problem, but I don't know. I don't think Goff and company though. Cam Akers could go off. I'll give it to the
I
Cowboys.
mean, he
on
could,
this one.
yeah, but I mean, I hope he does.
Well,
He looks good.
the Rams look like the better team on paper, but that offense looks fucking ridiculous on the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't like the Rams offense at all. Like one.
What do you mean? They got Cup, they got Woods. That Vance Jefferson's looking really good.
I don't like it.
Akers looks.
They got rid of their best.
Really good.
They got rid of their best player in Cooks.
Cooks was I think was a streaky player. I think Cooper Cup was like the solid.
Well, I think Cup is good, but I don't. Him at a number one receiver is gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think Robert Woods will probably like take the number one spot. I don't see Cooper Cup as a number one receiver either.
He's good though. Don't get me wrong. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I think he's a consistent receiver. I think he's more consistent than Cooks, but Cooks is like a human highlight reel, right?
Yeah, all he needs is like one.
He's
play.
like that big play receiver, whereas like Cup is consistent and does a lot of good plays, but
it'll be interesting where he goes next year because I can't imagine they'll be able to re-sign him.
maybe. Didn't they just re-sign? Are they going to re-sign Jalen Ramsey?
Well, they just did, but they're paying
Did
Donald Goff and Ramsey are all making over $20 million a year.
It's gonna be like me and Madden having to cut everyone.
Cut everyone, yeah. It'll be
But we'll still win, baby. The Belichick way.
Yeah, well, at least you had a
All right,
good
we got
quarterback.
2 games left.
All right.
Steelers and Giants.
Steelers.
Yeah. I mean, Rapist Burger's back. I mean, Roethlisberger. He's back to form, hopefully. Though he did take a beating last year. The Giants, I don't know what to tell you, man. They don't look any better than last year. Daniel Jones, I don't think is the heir apparent to the Manning brothers.
I think he'll be fine. I think he's gonna be like a mediocre, like your average, like a Derek Carr.
And in like 4 years, Saquon Barkley's gonna want the hell out of New York. Which is crazy because I've grown up. I grew up like at least one of the New York teams was always good, and now they're both fucking garbage.
Yeah.
So Steelers for this one.
I think their defense is way too good that it's gonna.
They've got Roethlisberger back, James Conner, Juju Smith. That defense is really good. They fucking made it even better with Fitzpatrick last year.
Yeah, I couldn't believe
now
that.
they actually will have an offense. They almost made the playoffs with that team.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it.
So I think
Joe Hayden was like reborn somehow.
Because he's playing on like competent coaching.
Christ, but you leave fucking. What do you call it? Where was Joe Hayden before? Was he in
the Browns?
Did they trade him from the Browns? I thought he was played somewhere else before the Browns.
I'm pretty sure he was from the Browns.
Oh, I know he played for the Browns, but I thought he went somewhere.
They got rid of him like
after the Browns. I guess not. Well, whatever.
Anyway.
Either way, he's back.
And we're down. Titans Broncos battle of the century.
Yeah, I'm going Titans.
I'm gonna take the Titans in this too.
Buddy, fucking Bradley Chubb is back. Von Miller gets injured. Von Miller's back. Bradley Chubb gets injured. These guys can't get 2 pass rushers on the field.
It's like the J.J. Watt, Jadeveon Clowney.
Yeah, God. Yeah, exactly. Christ almighty.
Can't have both of them on the field at the same time.
But it's not allowed.
I don't think Derrick Henry's going to have the year he had last year.
I mean, I think he's still going to be a top. I think he's still going to be a top 5 back, but I mean that what he
I think
did
it's a
last year
big
was
game against the Broncos.
what he did last year was fucking not
Ridiculous.
normal. That was
Yeah, and there's a lot of players on that team that want contracts now. They signed Tannehill. I think there's a lot of players that are going to be playing for contracts, or playing to look good for other teams. It's going to be one of those make or break years for the Titans. And you know what? As much as I hate the Patriots, as much as I hate the Titans, Mike Vrabel has done a lot of good on that Titans team. Turned them completely around from an actual like joke of a team to a solid playoff contender year in and year out.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me the fucking Titans would have made the playoffs last year, I would have laughed.
I know, but solid. They were what? Did they go to the AFC Championship, or was that the
I think
Texans?
So I can't remember now.
Right?
I think oh my god. Let me look. Oh god.
They were blowing out the. Yeah, it was the Texans, because the Texans went to the championship game the year before.
Well,
right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because it was Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, it was Tennessee. Oh yeah, because Tennessee almost beat fucking Kansas City.
Yeah, they were blowing them out, or they were up by like 14 or something.
Yeah, something like that, and then.
Yeah, because like it was Jacksonville, Texans, and Tennessee.
Oh yeah, because Tennessee they fucking smoked Baltimore.
This year will be the Colts.
This guy already
That's the road thing.
Locked.
Who's gonna go to the AFC Championship? Rivers is gonna want one.
What is your Super Bowl prediction? Who's gonna be in the Super Bowl?
Is that a thing we're doing?
I don't know. We might as well just. We can. We don't.
No.
We don't have it.
Week 1 Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah.
My money's on a Chiefs-Bucks battle. It's gonna be Brady, the GOAT, against Mahomes, the future GOAT. You?
I'm going Ravens and Saints.
Interesting.
That's my.
I can see that.
But I don't know. I feel like it's either gonna be Ravens or Chiefs, or the NFC is like take your pick. Saints, Seahawks, 49ers, Bucks. If the Bucks do well, it's like fuck. There's like so many teams in the NFC that I could see doing well.
I don't know, man. Arians took a team that was absolute garbage, and when he took over, when Chuck Pajamas had cancer, he took over that team and took a team that.
We'll see. I don't believe in them until I see him play.
All right. Well, nobody believed in Miami when they had the super team.
Miami is a joke.
I don't know. You've got the greatest quarterback of all time. You have Rob Gronkowski, probably the greatest tight end of all time that played with the greatest quarterback.
I honestly think Gronk is going to be injured by like week 6.
Godwin. So they have OJ Howard.
He didn't do shit all last year.
Yeah, because he had fucking Winston.
Who cares? Winston is the quarterback you want. He just bombs it to you. That's the dream.
Yeah, and then a defense that was actually middle of the road, on a team that had a lot of short fields and a lot of turnovers. So,
we'll see. We will see. It will be interesting.
So you got, I mean, yeah. If I didn't pick the Chiefs and the Bucks, I would probably agree with you. Ravens and Saints would be like the other.
I want to see the Seahawks though. God, I would just want Wilson to get more rings.
I want to see Lamar get a ring.
I mean, that would be nice, but he's been in the league for 2-3 years.
So what?
Let him wait his turn.
I can't see him lasting like 15 years.
Why? Because he scrambles.
He's gonna get hit.
We also have to make our lock. We have to
Oh,
Highlight
our
it.
Drew Lock of the week. We didn't even talk about the Broncos. We said they were shit on. We didn't talk about Drew Lock. We didn't talk about anything. All right.
I mean, I think Drew Lock's gonna be good, but that's all I got.
Okay, your lock of the week.
Yeah, I don't know. This one's. I feel like I want to go with Cowboys.
Can I pick any team?
Yeah, any team you want.
Chiefs. Do I put it in or do you put it in?
You just highlight it.
How do I what?
I'll do it for you. There you go.
How'd you highlight it?
There's a little paint bucket at the top.
Oh, Phil Color. Sexy. Cut in Fez on that part that goes sexy.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I can't wait
yeah.
for tomorrow.
Your lock is the Cowboys against the Rams?
I don't think the Rams are gonna be good this year at all, so
okay. Can I save that soundbite?
yeah, you might what, the Rams being good?
No, I don't think the Rams are gonna be very good this year.
Oh yeah, if you want, I don't fucking trust the Rams one bit.
And then cut to like them winning 12 games, and I'm just gonna do highlights. Of
I'd
all
be
12
sick.
games.
I honestly think they're gonna get last place in that division.
What is it? The NFC West?
Yeah.
49ers, Seahawks,
Cardinal.
It's a tough division, dude.
I know. That's why I said
But there's also
last
an
place.
extra spot now. At the NFC, I wouldn't want to be in the NFC right now.
Yeah, I don't like.
Are you downloading Madden?
I mean, if you downloaded it, hopefully it's downloading.
Hopefully, because I'm downloading. But we can play a season this weekend. Or when's it done till? Free?
I think Sunday, so we can play like.
We play until Sunday. We can play. Try to finish out one season with whatever team.
Yeah, we can try it out.
And see who gets. Yeah, I don't envy anyone in the NFC right now. My God, that entire conference, like the entire NFC North, maybe besides the Packers, but they've got Rodgers. The entire NFC West, the entire NFC South, besides Atlanta, like there's nightmare teams on everywhere you go.
Yeah, it'll be interesting now with the 7 fucking playoff teams on who's gonna squeak in.
NFC is gonna be tough. I think the AFC is gonna be the weaker conference this year.
Oh, 100%. I think.
Are we signing off, or
if you want, I don't know. You want to talk about anything else? Any other predictions you want to make?
Oh yeah, is this gonna go on YouTube?
If you wanted to.
Also, I do Pokemon stuff, not really football, but I'm gonna put my name out there anyway. I'm the Action Panel. If you want to go to that channel, it's the Action Panel. Like, subscribe. I do like Pokemon card openings and drawing videos. Not really sports stuff.
You never know.
But yeah, I did a pack battle with Dushan, King Dushan, a couple weeks ago.
Why do you say King Dushan is only on my gamer tag? Because Dushan is taken.
Well, then Dushan. I did a pack battle with Dushan on his channel and on mine. So if you guys want to see that, you can see his video and then mine as well from last week.
Oh yeah.
So do that.
Or else die.
You get fisted.
This guy's giving him the fist.
Do you want to say anything else?
No, I don't know. I don't know what other. Oh, MVP. Who you got MVP?
Who do I have at MVP? Tom Brady.
Is that like an actual thing, or is that just like a haha?
I think MVP is going to be Tom Brady. I think comeback player of the year will be Phil Rivers.
But Rivers played last year.
But he didn't play well.
Who cares? That's not how comeback player works.
Well, Tannehill didn't fucking play 2 years ago, and he still fucking came back.
Yeah, but he didn't play. Buddy, if anyone, who's even like, who's gonna like win? I don't even know who can.
I think Rivers will get it.
Well, I don't think he's eligible.
Why?
Because he wasn't in. He didn't come back from anything.
Tannehill didn't.
Tannehill was injured.
He was just shit, and you thought he was injured because he played so shittily.
I don't know.
Who's gonna get comeback player? Fine. Like, I don't know.
Stafford will.
Let's see. Stafford could get comeback player of the year.
if he I don't know if the 8 games will be enough for people to be like come back.
Was he not injured? Oh, Roethlisberger.
Oh yeah, Roethlisberger will probably get it, and I mean unless he's
Roethlisberger will
like
probably get it.
shit.
Yeah. What?
Unless he like shits the bed and he's like garbage now.
It's possible. I think Roethlisberger can get it. MVP though, I think Tom Brady. I think he's gonna throw for like 60 touchdowns, shatter the record.
Oh, this guy has high hope.
Look, if it wasn't Bruce Arians' offense, I'd be like maybe not. But that is like literally the offense to play on.
I mean, we have it on record, so we can always just replay it back.
Yeah, on an offense that is that type of team with like studs at every position at receiver. I don't know. What do you want from me?
I don't know. Pick a safe pick like Mahomes. Are you gonna give
Breeze the MVP?
No, probably Mahomes.
Mahomes again?
Yeah, I don't see why not with that offense.
Yeah, it's the same idea though. Like it's the same. Honestly, it's still like these super teams are getting built now in the NFL. You know?
I mean, it's not as easy as NBA, but
no, it's not, which is actually kind of surprising. But like when you go out on the field, it's not a matter of how to stop the offense. It's pick your poison and how do you want them to beat you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like you can't on a team like the Chiefs, you can't double cover Kelsey because now you can't cover anyone else, right?
Body Tyreek Hill.
Or you give single coverage to Tyreek Hill because you're double covering Kelsey, right?
Just double cover everyone.
Now you got that Eclair guy in the backfield. You got Mecole Hardman, who's another speedster, and you got to cover fucking Mahomes, who could potentially run with it.
That's why I said.
Then
MVP.
you got fucking Ingram. You've got the other guy that they drafted behind Ingram. You've got Lamar Jackson, their third running back, and then you've got Hollywood Brown, who was a monster last year before getting hurt.
Hayden Hurst,
yeah, it's like pick your poison.
Andrews is good.
And then you got Tom Brady, you got Fournette, you got Gronkowski, Godwin, Evans. Who are you gonna cover?
I don't know. Leave Gronk.
You know,
he's slow.
Double tight ends with OJ Howard.
I'll be inside. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm so excited. All I care is that the NFL's back, and it's a good thing.
And by week 6, I'll be sick of it.
Here's your thumbnail.
The Lions will be back as the clowns that we thought they were. The Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid ran out. Swift gets injured. Stafford gets in. No help from any of his running backs.
Let me pull my charger because I got another question to ask before we spank the baby in the bottle.
This guy's questions for days.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, who do you think teams that are taking the? We kind of talked about it.
Oh, division. I was gonna mention
division. Deny.
I'm back in business.
Sorry about that.
Division winners?
Yeah.
What do you want to start with? AFC South?
AFC South.
Oh God. I honestly don't know.
You know AFC South, I think
that's the only one I don't.
Colts.
Yeah, I know you think Colts. I'm just gonna go with Titans. I think that division's gonna have 3 playoff teams in the AFC. I'll say that much. I think all.
Who?
Huh?
Who? Tennessee, Indianapolis, and
Texans?
Houston?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know who.
They got worse.
Still got Watson. I don't care.
Yeah, he looked great last year in the playoffs.
Yeah, who cares? It's getting to the playoffs. He can get
anally raped. He looked awful, and I don't think they're gonna even make the playoffs. I think it's gonna be Colts and Texans.
Texans.
And it could be either or, but I'm
Titans or Texans.
Sorry, Titans or Colts. Sorry.
I do think I'll say that the Texans are gonna get third there. So if they don't make the playoffs, If they make the
Okay.
playoffs, it will be the 7th seed, is what I'm
So
saying.
are you taking the Titans to take the?
Yes, Titans are gonna win,
All
and then
right,
Colts are
AFC East.
Bills.
Yeah,
I don't even think that's.
AFC West.
Do I want to go Chargers? Chiefs.
All right, Chiefs.
And then I'm gonna go who the North.
This is a tough one.
The Ravens.
Should I take the Bengals?
God, I mean, if you want,
I think I like the Ravens. I think the Browns will be the number 2 spot, and then I think the Bengals will take that like the 7th wild card spot, and the Steelers will miss out.
wait, Steelers defense is too good to miss out.
We will see. And then we got NFC South.
I'm still going Saints. I don't care.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa will get
NFC
second.
East. Huh?
East? God,
Yeah.
Cowboys, I guess.
Cowboys, but they always find a way to fuck up.
Yeah.
Then the North, are you gonna take the Lions?
No, not even I am stupid enough to take the line. I think if we play as well as we should, we can get wild card, but it's gonna be tough. That's only if all 3 running backs stay healthy, and somehow we have a magical defensive end that gets pressure. That isn't Trey Flowers, but I think Vikings are gonna win the division.
Yeah, I like the Vikings and the Bears at number 2.
I'm saying Bears are 4th place. I'm going
I don't know,
Vikings,
man,
Lions,
Packers,
Packers. Vikings, Lions, Packers, and Bears. That's my prediction.
Oh my!
Huh?
Oh my!
Oh mine.
Yeah, Vikings, Lions, Packers, and Bears. Oh my!
Yeah. What else? What's the last one?
NFC West. That's the hardest one. Seahawks.
I'm gonna go Seahawks just because they got Jamal Adams.
Yeah, I'll take Seahawks.
I think that will be enough to kind of have a solid defense. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do with their defensive line, but
yeah, I'll take Seahawks too.
I don't know. I think that one's gonna be toss up between Seahawks and 49ers, but
this guy a tosser.
It's a tosser,
I got
all right.
outbid, motherfuckers.
What happened?
I got outbid, bro.
Guy's bidding on cards while we're.
All right. Well, Gio can notify us if he wants to do this with us.
Yeah, I mean his thing's there, so he can always let us know his picks. But
yeah.
Yeah. So this chart will automatically update once we input the name, so we'll have points. It will give us the record, and then overall.
Are you gonna do any kind of like screen fun?
A what?
Anything in the screen for YouTube or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, probably not.
It's your channel. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Probably not. I'm lazy. This is gonna go up raw.
Raw and wiggling.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait, and we'll be back next week with the results, and I can laugh at you about how the fucking Bucks shit the bed. Tom Brady threw 3 picks, all to fucking what's his name?
To who?
What the hell's the corner on the Saints? The really good one.
No one.
What are you talking about? No one. He's one of the best corners in the league.
Porter, he's not on there anymore.
He's on. Now I have to look before we get off.
You can Google him.
Marshawn Lattimore. God damn it. 3 picks to Marshawn Lattimore. He's gonna toss his helmet in disgust. Him and Bruce Arians are gonna be fuming. Because Tom Brady is like, oh, my shoulder's sore. Why are you making me throw so far? Where are my little dinks and dunks to the running back?
We'll see, buddy. We'll see.
Boy, I can't wait. I just hope we get some good games.
Bring it on. Red zone all day.
Yeah, pretty much. There's I think only 2 afternoon games, which sucks. I hate that when it's like all fucking 1 o'clock games.
because then you got to watch your team.
Yeah, well, I'm watching fucking Lions, and then I have to have a little tiny screen of fucking red zone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be. I'm just happy it's back, and I hope it fucking survives the season.
Yeah, I think it will. I think we'll be okay.
One can only hope.
Is that it then?
All right, that's it. I mean, we'll be back. I don't know when. We'll probably do. I don't know if you want to do these Wednesdays or when.
Yeah, I don't mind Wednesdays. At night. I got free time.
All right, well, we'll be back Wednesday with the result. We'll
See you
be
guys Wednesday.
back with the next picks, and until next time, see you later, guys.
Wednesday is for your thing, and then we'll see you guys Thursday. Or are you putting this up right now?
It'll probably be on YouTube on Thursday, but on Twitch
All
it'll
right.
be on. Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe to the Action Panel.
Yes. Links are
and-
below.
And Dushan, Zarin,
Good day.
Drogovica.
Bye.
Bye, guys.